Basically what I'm going to do right now is I'm going to show you guys how to make a pretty quick post-workout shake. The reason being is I've had a lot of people ask me about protein as meal replacements and protein as like a post-workout meal. The trick with it, is if you want to get enough calories in, you have to add things to it. Just drinking protein with water by itself as a post-workout, especially if you're a male and you want to gain some weight, or you just need extra calories. I mean, females too, obviously, that's not gender specific. Basically, being able to do that is going to allow you to get a bigger meal in a higher caloric intake throughout the day. Obviously, you wouldn't want to, drink a liquid diet of calories, because that would, that defeats the purpose of actually eating real food. So basically, this would just be like your post-workout. You can maybe even use it as a meal replacement shake just one time a day. Like I said, I wouldn't rely on it just to get a calorie source, and you still want actual food. So basically, what we're going to use, I have 8 ounces of milk. You can use really whatever milk you want. That's going to, obviously vary the calories. 1%, 2%, almond milk, whatever. That's going to be your call. Quick oats from Kroger. Real cheap. Obviously, I got a blender. Creamy protein from Kroger. There's protein, peanut butter. Can't talk tonight. I just finished my workout. I'm a little discombobulated. And then Whey Optima from Nutri-Key. This stuff's really good if you haven't tried it. This is the chocolate lava cake flavor. Really good. Blends easily. It's not really chunky. So, I know some people are concerned with that, but especially in the blender, it's not going to be chunky regardless. But it doesn't really have a bad taste. So basically, what I'm going to do, I'll tell you the calories as well. That way you guys can kind of understand what I'm actually eating. Oh crap. That's still no excuse, still go to the gym. Sore throat and coughing and all. Alright, so that's 2 scoops of protein. So this Nutri-Key Whey Optima, that's about 260 calories. Now, obviously, I'm going off calories. I'm not exactly going off specifically carbs, protein, fat. You can obviously break that down if you want to be a little bit more specific. I'm strictly just going off calories. 1 even tablespoon of peanut butter. Delicious. That's about 100 calories. Obviously, depending on the peanut butter and how much you put in, you can change it as well. I'm measuring the cup. So 1 cup of dry oats. One cup of oats is actually going to give you about 300 calories. That's a pretty dense amount of calories. Again, excuse me for coughing and dying. 8 ounces of milk. You can leave it just like that, or you can put some water in. Putting some water in obviously will make it something, but more water. The less water, less milk you put in it, the thicker it's going to be, and you're going to get that kind of milkshake, ice cream effect. That's the type of protein shake you want to drink, or that's the consistency that you like. Again, totally your call. I'm going to put a little bit of water in it. When I say a little, I mean half a cup. And again, you can put ice in it, to chill it out or whatever you want to do. Sorry, pressure cooker's making noise. My chicken's in there. So they are hissing at me. You're going to have to blend this up a couple times. The reason being is obviously the oats being a solid, even if you blend it up, they're going to become kind of like a ground granola, kind of, or really fine. And basically all they're going to do is they're going to sink to the bottom. So once you mix this up, you're going to have to drink it relatively quickly in order to actually get all the oats. Otherwise, you're going to have to take a spoon and just eat it out the bottom. This is how it is. I do it about twice, obviously, because of the oats, because they're going to sink to the bottom. You can kind of recirculate them a little bit. so it's a pretty good consistency. I mean, it's still a little bit watery, but not anything crazy. That's how you do it. Like I said, I mean, that shake is roughly about, you got 260 for the protein, 300 for the oats, 100 for peanut butter, 120 for the milk. So you're looking at about 780 calories just in that shake alone. Again, you wouldn't really want to rely on that specifically, but you know, that's 780 calories in your day post-workout, especially that you're going to need, especially if you're trying to put on weight, or you know, you just want to get your calories up as a daily intake. You guys have any questions, feel free to ask. Again, you could do this in whatever combo you want with any type of protein. You could add berries, you could add fruit, berries, fruit, but you can add yogurt, you can add, like I said, any type of protein. You can make it a smoothie, you can add vegetables, whatever. I mean, that's totally your call. But it's just an easy way to get a little bit more calories. So if you guys have any questions, feel free to comment, feel free to message me. I'll be happy to